Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another week. So, this week I'm going to do another guided meditation visualization. So, it's going to be a blend again, a blend of a guided meditation and visualization, just like we did before. This one will be a little bit longer. So, if you're driving or if you're doing something where it requires your 100% focus, I encourage you to do that first and then come back to this later, because you will need to close your eyes, get into a relaxed state of mind, and then be really immersed in the process. I think in this, go age where we feel like we cannot do enough things at once, just multitasking at all times, it is so important, to calm our nervous systems down by doing these meditations, visualizations, and in a lot of ways, ironically, it will make us more productive and do the things that are on our list, complete the things that are on our list. So without further ado, I'm going to start off with this guided meditation / visualization. So first, relax your body, get in touch with your body and just loosen any parts that feel tense and just slowly soften it. And as you do that, start paying attention to your breathing. Start paying attention to your breath. And I want you to think of something neutral, like an ocean wave, a wave in the ocean, or a cloud passing outside the window. And as you're in this neutral state, I want you to gradually transition to thinking of a specific time when you feel grounded, when you feel centered. Imagine seeing what you're seeing when you're centered, hearing what you're hearing when you're centered, grounded, and feel what you're feeling when you're centered in yourself. Get in touch with the 5 senses, immerse in the centeredness. What did you see? What did you hear? What did you smell? What did you taste? What did you touch? And now I want you to act as if you are centered right now. Feel free to adjust the intensity of what you see, what you hear, what you feel, and play with it. Adjust it to just the way you like it. And then we're going to adjust our bodies. How would you be sitting when you're centered? How would you be breathing when you're centered? What would your inner dialogue be like when you're centered? What smells do you smell when you're centered? A lot of times I think, especially in today's age where we don't feel enough, we don't feel even though we're multitasking, even though we're checking off the boxes, even though we're so busy all of the time, there's this sense of feeling inadequate, this sense of just always lacking something. And so with this next exercise, I want to do a short blend of guided meditation and a visualization on feeling enough. So let's start off by thinking of something neutral, a wave in the ocean, a cloud passing by. And as you're in this neutral state, transition to a specific time when you have felt enough. And really immerse into that experience. And if it's hard to find, think as far back as you need to. It may have been your toddler years. It may have been your teenage years. It may have been your young adult years. It may have been yesterday. It may have been an hour ago. There's no right or wrong answer. Just think of the most recent time that you can think of where you felt utterly enough. Imagine seeing what you're seeing when you're enough. Hearing what you're hearing when you're enough. And feeling what you felt when you were enough. And now I want you to act as if you are enough right now, right in this very moment. And if you need to adjust the intensity of what you're seeing, hearing, or feeling, adjust it until you are comfortable. And once you've gotten it just right, adjust your body. How would you be sitting when you're enough? How would you be breathing when you're enough? What would your inner dialogue be like when you're enough? And just really immerse yourself in enoughness. Stay there, linger there for as long as you need to. And the next one I want to do, I think a lot of us these days, I don't know if it's social media or if it's the constant connection with people in terms of not being able to disconnect and have a space of our own to just be, where there are set boundaries of this is work life, this is home life. I don't know what it is, but it seems more and more people are struggling with confidence and body image issues. So with this next exercise, I want to put you in a more resourceful state, in a more confident state. So let's start that exercise once again with thinking of something neutral. Maybe that's a rainy day for you. Rain slowly falling outside the window. Maybe it's a leaf falling down from a tall tree. Whatever it is, Think of something neutral. And as you do that, as you are in that state of neutralness, I want you to think of a specific time when you felt confident. And really immerse yourself in that experience. Get in touch with the 5 senses. What sounds were you hearing when you're confident? What pictures were you seeing when you're confident? What was around you? What smells were you smelling? What were you tasting? Were you eating something special? And what touch, what tactile sense were you experiencing? And totally immerse in it. Imagine seeing what you were seeing when you're confident, hearing what you were hearing when you're confident, and feeling what you were feeling when you were confident. I want you to act as if you are confident right in this moment. And feel free to adjust anything that feels a little bit off. Play with it until it is just right for you. And feel free to adjust your body. How would you be sitting when you're confident? How would you be breathing when you're confident? How would you be talking? When you're confident, your inner dialogue, how would you be talking to yourself? Immerse in it as much as you can. Linger in this state of confidence. And come back to your physical environment whenever you're ready. I hope that was helpful. I hope that gave you a boost of confidence. And I will connect with you again next week.